Stop! Police!
Oh, shit.
We have a multiple 600 in progress for most of each. Subject is 25 and appears to have shit his pants.
Get back here!
Hey, what's up? This is Community Service with Craig Conant. That's me.
Oh, wait, just the
Are we
two?
rolling? Who,
Do I need headphones or
They're
no?
hidden under the pillow.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, we're rolling.
We're professional. We're already rolling. We start off. Look at this cat.
cat.
This cat's so cute. Mr. Cat's a hit.
Mr. Cat's big time.
By the way, nope, already gone.
All right.
By the way, you're the leader of this podcast. What's up, dude? I saw you in New York and you took me to Scar's Pizza.
Yeah, we did it up. We
That was
had
amazing.
We had a little New York City bromance.
He's a gentleman and a scholar and very funny.
I took you, and then we went
to
for
Henderson Park. What's the park called?
Washington Square Park.
Washington Square.
It's like
Park.
right around the block from the cellar. We went from the cellar and walked through there. We broke in at night.
Henderson. Where the hell did I get Henderson from?
Who knows?
Anyways, beautiful park. It had the view of the pearly gates.
The Arc de Triomphe.
Yeah.
Yeah. the replica Arc de Triomphe.
Was that what it was? You Googled
I'm pretty
it after
sure.
that?
I didn't Google it, but I'm pretty sure that's what it is. Someone told me that. Actually, I was in Vegas this week for 4 days, and we walked past Paris, and someone was like, "Oh, it's like the replica in Washington Square Park." And I was like, "Oh, yeah."
I wonder if Vegas broke bread and got any piece of any architecture that is real, or did they?
I'm sure they have so much money. They
must
pay
have
to have
bought
authentic
something.
shit.
Yeah.
I'm sure in Caesars somewhere is like one authentic Roman sculpture.
And also in I forgot, one of the rivers had a nearby, the Colorado River had a chunk of London Bridge.
Oh, I think I've heard that before.
Is that a real thing?
There's a
I
London
was
Bridge.
drinking at that time.
I've heard there's a London Bridge somewhere in the middle of a desert out here.
Yeah, it was
like
real.
it might be the original one.
I remember going under it on a boat and being like, well, that doesn't look like
Normal.
Arizona desert rat shit.
Yeah.
And but I was high and drunk, so I retained it. I was
It
like,
could have all
damn.
been a dream.
So I couldn't tell you, and I did just call the Arc de Trump pearly gates. I get a lot wrong. I missed the Comedy Central meeting today
Oh no. What time was it?
at like noon. They called me, my managers, and were like, "Hey, you at the meeting?" I'm like, "What meeting?" They're like, "Oh fuck." And I was like, "Shh, you guys gotta give me reminders. You know this."
What time? Wait. So what time did they call you?
They called me 10 minutes after the meeting was supposed to start, and I guess Comedy Central called them and said, "Where's Greg?" And then they called me and they said, "Where are you?" And I was like, "I'm at home."
You live so close to that Viacom building. You probably still could have made that meeting.
They just said, "We'll reschedule."
That checks out. Luckily I don't think this will be a strike against you with Comedy Central, if I'm being honest, because like this fits with who they're buying into.
Yeah.
I mean, they're realizing, oh, it's not an image, it's not an act.
Oh, and yeah.
This guy farts a lot, sleeps in late.
I was up. I do sleep in late. I'm not claiming not to do that, but I was just petting the cat, drinking coffee. There was
You're having a Craig morning.
I was having a good morning. Then I get the call, I'm like, oh fuck.
Did you not put it in your calendar? Do you not do Google Calendars?
No, I do the paper.
Oh, no. You got to get on that Google game. You got an iPhone, right?
Yeah, I don't like it.
Yeah, but then you and your managers share it, and then they say, and then you get like,
They just do it for me.
yes.
Now I could do it.
And then it's,
Now I can do
yeah,
it.
and then it's in your calendar, and then it'll just get emailed to you.
Wow, I'm gonna talk to them about
Yeah,
that.
and you just have them set the reminders for like the day before.
Well, normally I'm good. That Comedy Central canceled on me.
Oh.
And then rescheduled.
So this was revenge.
This was 30 days. Yes, I was about to say subconscious revenge. But come on, man, just a little reminder. Look at me. give a little tweet at me. Say, hey, fuckface, don't forget CC's meeting. What are you gonna do?
And these are your new managers too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that's, you guys are still working out the system.
By the way, I need friendly reminders quite frequently. A whole lot of reminders and a couple plants. That's all I need. I gave them snake plants from Trader Joe's.
You gave your manager snake plants?
Mm-hmm.
That's sweet. You kind of have I never noticed this before, but as you're talking right now, you're kind of like the Mexican Bob Ross.
Who's Bob Ross?
Oh
the
my
painter.
God.
The painter
Who's
man.
Bob Ross?
The painter guy?
Yeah.
He's in all the photos.
Yeah, but you have a similar soothing thing to your voice.
I'll take it.
Yeah.
I like Bob Ross.
Yeah, I gave him a happy little snake plant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I could listen to you as I fall asleep. Like, you should have your own talk somebody to sleep app.
That's
Like
I'll
calm.
get out managers. You
Yeah.
don't watch this, so I'll call you and tell about it. Tell you about it. Tell about it. There's fucking flies. This cat's getting me bit, and this. I love you. He bites me. I let him go outside. I let him be free. He brings things back.
Yeah, like flies. Has he ever brought back dead things?
Yeah, cockroaches.
He'll bring you back a
A
cockroach?
dead cockroach. Yeah. It's really gross.
I mean, it's tribute, though. The cat wants you to know that
he's a little
appreciates
hunter.
and loves you.
He's a little hunter. Hang on, I forgot the train of thought. Oh, it's gone. What were we talking about before Mr. Cat?
Before Mr. Cat, we were talking about your Bob Ross voice.
Oh, Bob Ross. Yeah. He made me think of, I know it's completely different, but that guy that only explored California on KCET. Hang on. I have it. What's his name? Not Jules Verne. That's an author. Why am I thinking of sci-fi authors? Not Cab Calloway. Who's the guy?
Cab Calloway is like an old school
great musician.
Yeah.
Minnie the Moocher. That was Nana. Nana got me into Cab Calloway and Perry Como. What you know about that? That's why I hate these kids. Like, I don't know who Tupac was. It's because they were born in 96 and he died in 96. It's like, I wasn't alive during Cab Calloway.
Yeah, John Lennon was dead before I was born.
I still know who the fuck these cats are. Do a little research.
Yeah.
Get on the Google.
Yeah.
Hal Sparks. Nope. He explored All right, Google. I need you, producer man.
Give me some keywords. What's going on?
Just say, I think it was called Explore California. He's dead now.
They probably have a shrine to him at Disney, California.
Maybe.
California Adventure.
He just had a sweet innocence to his excitement for the love of all things California, and he explored California.
Huell Hauser?
Huell Hauser, that's my guy.
Was he like the local California PBS dude? Like the Rick Steves of only California?
Maybe.
Yeah.
I never thought of it that way because I've only been born and raised here. So am I the only one that has access to Huell Hauser? What's
I've
the
never
deal?
heard of this dude before.
You
in my
never
life.
heard of Huell Hauser?
No, but then again, I was born in 97 and he was dead before I was alive.
You
No, he
sneaky
died
devil.
in 2013.
Okay. And also, I was born in 83.
I was born in 84.
Oh, look at that.
80s babies.
80s babies.
You got
We
me
came
into
out wearing sunglasses and skateboarding.
I know. Still wearing Vans. And I don't even skate. I broke my leg skateboarding and I quit. I was like, fuck this.
Yeah, that makes sense.
This shit's awful.
Yeah.
Hey, concrete doesn't give. Concrete hurts.
Yeah.
I surfed for like 6 years, but the water's cold.
Yeah. That blew my mind when I moved to California. Nobody tells you when you grow up in New York City and everyone you see videos of California and everything about LA and beach culture and all that. No one's like, "Oh yeah, by the way, the water's freezing," and nobody fucking goes in.
The water's freezing, and except for little kids that don't give a fuck, or poor Mexican people in cutoffs, that's fucking racist. No, probably my cousins. Not even joking. I went to the beach with my cousins, and he was wearing like those shorts that aren't trunks, that are extra long, that are plaid, and then shoes and socks. And I did a video, and I didn't even think anything of it. But then I did a video and he was in it, and then my fans were like,
What's up with that dude?
and I was like, oh yeah, that's not beach attire. It's a Mexican thing. You wear a wife beater, whatever. I don't know what the name is.
Overweight dude?
A little bit, yeah.
You wear the wife beater
You
in
wear
the
the
water.
wife beater in the water. What is the technical name? I guess just tank top. But you know,
I believe it's an undershirt.
undershirt tee top, to be politically correct. Rule of thumb is that's another, and I didn't know rule of thumb where it came from until Boondock Saints.
Yeah.
And they get beat up by that big meat lady.
Yeah.
She fucks them up. It's awesome.
Jacks their shit up.
It's great. Rule of thumb. They're like, we didn't fucking know. God. I wasn't around in the 1760s when that was a thing. Anyhow. Yeah, some of my family's ghetto. I like...
You guys just took a family vacation, I saw on the Instagram, to Mexico.
Oh, my God. it
Have
was
you talked
awesome.
about that on the pod yet?
I think I did, right?
Oh,
Only
on
on Patreon,
Patreon,
though.
yeah.
We could talk about it then. Yeah, I was farting, bro. I was
I noticed.
relentless.
You were in the car with your mom just tearing ass.
I crossed the border and ate the food and had the farts like like this.
Well, what was the food?
Tacos, street
Yeah.
tacos.
Yeah, that's fart
Lots
food.
of street tacos, beans, whatever they had on the street. I was fucking eating it. Corn, helados, those little lime slushies, little gelatos, but Mexican style. Oh my God. There's no artificial flavoring. They squeeze the lime.
Yeah.
They grow the lime. They squeeze the lime. They eat the lime.
Yeah.
Come on. The water might be a little tainted, but that's for the farts.
Yeah, I've been to Mexico twice, and I've never had the water there, but I'd be willing to roll the dice.
Don't drink the tap water. I did it, and you get Montezuma's revenge, and you puke and you shit.
Oh, you puke and shit.
Yeah, because it's just
could do a
got
little-
different bacteria than
Yeah.
us. We probably have germs. Now, I don't think we have germs. We have chemicals that kill the germs, but then you're drinking chemicals, but we're kind of used to that up here.
Yeah.
You know, if you drink dairy in other countries and you're lactose, most of the time you don't.
Shit your pants.
Yeah.
In France, last year for New Year's, Lena and I went to France, and they don't pasteurize the cheese or the milk, so it like tastes good.
Yeah.
Unlike here, where like, I mean, cheese tastes good. Look at the size of me. I like cheese, but there it's like cheese is another level.
You could eat bread too and not gain weight.
That's not true. I put on so much fucking weight when I was in France, and it's because all I did was eat cheese.
Well, talk
and
to my
bread.
buddy Zane. He's the first guest. Zane Helberg. He's like, I was eating bread like a son of a bitch, and I felt fine.
Yeah, because he was probably walking around like a motherfucker.
Yeah, but he says he eats bread here, and he gets like tired, and it
Oh
feels
yeah,
bad.
yeah. It's because they like put shit in our bread.
I know, it's delicious shit.
But he definitely gained weight. Zane Helpern, what a name.
Yeah, good guy.
Is he a wrestler?
He's a sober Sally too.
He's a sober Sally.
Yeah. Quiet down, neighbors. I'm recording a podcast here.
They're just trying to make a
the
guest
gall of these
appearance.
guys. What else happened? I did something wrong. I don't know.
In general, in life,
Mm-hmm. Real
we're
recent.
just in Mexico at the wedding.
It was no wedding this time, but every other time we have
Oh, it
been
was
down
just
there.
like a family
It was
vacay?
My aunt's 70th birthday party.
Okay.
And they made a big deal of it. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's a big
she
deal.
only got like 3 left.
Yeah. She's getting old. Yeah, it was just crazy. We went to this place, fucking Valle de Bravo. They're knocking over there.
Valle
And-
de Bravo.
Yeah, I don't know what that translates to, and I know I was told that about 6 times. That's why I was in my head trying to think.
Yeah.
And then I was like, the knocking took me out of it.
It's so funny
It's gorgeous.
because you're not high right now,
No.
but it's residual. I know it's been years, but as we're sitting here, I don't know if it might be post Comedy Central meeting blues, feeling fucked up about missing it.
It did rock me a little
Yeah,
bit.
I can
That
tell.
did.
You're still
It did.
you're still in that headspace a little bit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
that's not like coffee with your friend.
No.
I was like, oh fuck.
Which is also funny because if you would have done that at 12, we wouldn't have been able to do this.
No, I didn't even. I almost was like, but I got a podcast guest coming here. Like
Yeah.
I can't. This is more important, and I don't know if that's a good or bad thing.
So what do you do? So let's pretend I'm the Comedy Central people. What were you hoping to get out of Comedy Central?
It was just a general meeting, meaning I think I've explained this to the podcast listeners. It's just like saying like, hey, I'm Craig Conant. I'm a new kid on the block. Nice to meet you. Here I am. Oh, hey, I didn't show up. Just kidding. I'm on my couch with Mr. Cat and Mr. J.F. Harris. And I don't really try to sell shit. I'm just myself.
Yeah.
And just smile and nervously.
And then they go, what are you hoping to do next? What do you got going on?
I talk. I stepped it up because the first meeting I had.
You go, the pod is blowing up, yo.
Bitches. No, definitely don't say that. But the first meeting I had was at JFL, and they set it up for you. I was with this Fox lady, and she's asking me some questions, and she's like, do you have any questions? Like, no. And then she's like, do you want to talk about anything? I was like, I don't know. And then she was like, it's probably a good idea to come like with
some heat,
some answers, and then
you didn't go, can I audition to be on a Fox TV show?
No. I said, well, see you later. I'm not kidding. They were behind because of that's just how shit goes in Hollywood. And all the new faces, I said it right. It's not Fresh Faces. That's Laugh Factory. All the new faces had meetings with this lady, and they were like supposed to be half-hour meetings when people went long and this and that. And
yours was 6 minutes.
Mine was like 8 minutes. and that was that. Well,
but that's exciting because out of all those people who had more time, she knows. She probably in that 6 minutes got the real sense of who you are. Is like, I know what we can use this guy on.
And also, she's like, I'm glad he didn't waste either of our time. Like, that's that.
Yeah, instead of like, oh, we got to drag this thing out.
It's like, nope. Short and sweet, baby. Fuck. I got to get better at this Hollywood shit.
You're doing great.
I know. At my shit.
And also, like, realistically, how much does all that Hollywood shit matter?
No, because it's always your friends.
Yeah. And also, like, you have fans. They need you more than you need them.
Oh, by the way, I forgot to highlight. I fucking love this dude. The first time I ever met you, you just instantly were kind to me and just try to help me in every way, shape, and form. I was like, this guy's awesome. Remember at the 6?
Yeah, we did Aaron's show.
Aaron Maliner. I always called him Milner because I get everybody's last name wrong. And yeah, then you're telling me what to do. You told me to get a booking assistant, like a hungry assistant to a booking agent
to help you out.
And then I asked a couple people for favors. I was like, just an assistant, like a mailroom guy. I don't give a fuck. Just anybody hungry. And then nobody helped me.
Oh, good.
It's fucking bad. This town. It's like how hard. This is a win-win here, guys.
Yeah. But you did the merch thing, and that worked out.
Yes.
Yeah. I told you to get some shirts.
And I got a merch website coming out real damn soon. He's literally working on it as we speak.
What's going to be in the merch website? Or are we not giving it away yet?
We could give it away because these are the diehards. There's going to be a Dare shirt, but instead of Dare, it's going to say fart. And that on a hat too.
Love it.
And then, and I forgot what it's going to say. I haven't decided yet. Maybe I'll take a vote.
F-A-R-T?
Yeah, F-A-R-T. I'm not going to translate it and do a homonym or synonym. What's it called? Acronym?
Yeah.
Yes. And then, but it's going to say, like, because in the old school pictures of Dare, it says keeping kids off drugs. It's going to say, like, keeping kids passing gas.
Keeping gas out your booty.
Yeah, something like that. Or it could say keeping me out of work because of the whole fired for farting thing.
Yeah. Or you could just have it say fired for farting.
That is on another Trader Joe's shirt where it's mocks the logo. And then it says, instead of Trader Joe's, it says Craig Conant in Trader Joe's lettering, which there's no copyright laws against that. Yeah. And then it's going to say fired for farting underneath.
Nice.
and one's like the circular food symbol, like on the Fearless Flyer, and the stamp,
Yeah.
and one's the flower symbol, which you can't copyright a flower either, Trader Joe's.
Also, I think you could get away with it under parody law.
It is a parody. It says Craig Conant, not Trader Joe's.
Yeah, exactly.
Is your store called Craig Conant? It will be. I'm coming at you. Just need $300 billion to buy you out or whatever.
Have they sent you any cease and desists or any of that kind of stuff?
No, because I haven't really I never
You
really,
don't make disparaging comments. You're a fan of. You still shop there.
all the time.
Yeah, you buy didn't you like buy somebody a bunch of stuff from there recently?
Yeah, my cousins in Mexico, I bought them like $100 worth of snack goods. I buy everybody treats from there because guess what? They're fucking delicious.
Yeah,
and
I'm
and
on
they're
board.
Totally reasonably priced.
I know.
It's a
I
good-
shop at 365 every time I walk out of there. It's Whole Foods. It's like I just spent $200. I got 3 bags of groceries. I can't put together one meal right
Go
now.
to Trader Joe's.
Every-
Get your shit together. Hey, they may fire you for a little fart, but they got good snacks.
I'm sorry, I forgot to put my phone on airplane mode, so I'm gonna do that now.
It's all right. I got a fly heckler in here because of Mr. Cat.
My girlfriend's also just texting me plates that she wants us to get. Asking me what I think of all these plates. That's being in a relationship, you know?
I love shopping.
So do I.
Like decorating a home.
If I wasn't a stand-up comedian, I would have became an interior designer.
It is so fun. It's like, ooh, what plant can I put right here? You know?
Is it all plant-related decorating for you?
No, there's this calculated method to my madness.
Yeah, this is great.
I optimized every all space possible because I literally had to.
Oh, look at your pull-up bar. You getting jacked? Do you ever use that thing?
Once a week.
Once a week?
About once a week.
That's pretty good. How many pull-ups you doing?
I could do quite a bit. I'm pretty light.
Yeah.
I like 20. Like
Whoa.
these though. The back ones are hard.
Yeah.
Maybe
But 20 normal pull-ups for any man is impressive. I could probably do 2. And even that, I'm like, as I said that, I was like, you could probably do 1.
I always say to myself, go hike, go do yoga, do push-ups, sit-ups, pull-ups. And then I just sit outside on the bench and look at my plants. That's a typical morning. I sit on that bench and I stare at my garden and I go, wow, that's some good-looking fern,
Yeah.
you know? And I drink coffee and I scratch my nutsack and pet my cat.
You sound like a dude from the 70s talking about Bush. Some good-looking fern.
They stay older. What? I said,
They say older, I keep getting younger. I'm a Benjamin Button porn
I
star
stay
from
the
the
same
70s.
age. Jesus Christ, can I get anything right? They stay older.
You're having a day,
Ah,
man.
dude.
It's okay.
Every day is like today.
No.
Not every day.
I've seen you like,
I'm pretty.
Yeah, you're
I have
together.
moments. Like,
yeah.
yesterday I was on one. I had Renee Vaca on, and I was torturing that fool.
How many of these a week do you do?
Just one, but sometimes I have to record 2 in a week because of the
bank 'em.
travel. I
Yeah.
bank them.
You going anywhere fun? Or
I'm
do we
going to-
save that for the end of the pod?
I don't normally plug dates on here.
What? You got to plug dates.
Yeah,
People want to come see you on the road.
I forgot. I'm in Vegas, but this will be out while I'm in Vegas.
That's great. Then they can come see you.
So I'll be in Vegas the 16th to the 22nd at Brad Garrett's Comedy Club.
Ooh, very nice. Come out. See our boy.
I've never done a full week in Vegas.
I just did 4 days there. It is a long time.
I know.
But I will say this. I've played Vegas like 7 times. This time I went for a bachelor party, and it was the first time I ever was like, oh, this was just great. This was fun.
It's a 2-night town. Vegas after 2 nights
Yeah.
starts to wear on your soul there, you know?
Yeah.
You start to realize
You got to do a lot of pool time. That's what I would recommend. Spend
Yeah.
time in the pool. Do you guys do 1 or 2 shows a night?
only one.
So try to catch a Circus Olay show or something like that
Yeah.
after yours.
I will. I'll work it. I know one famous fuck down there. I met Zed.
Zed.
Zed the entertainer, the musician.
Don't know Zed.
Yeah, he's pretty big, man. Yeah, I don't know. He sells out everywhere he goes and whatnot. But
Nice.
he's in the electronic universe. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that's not my jam.
Yeah. And
I like a funky jazz.
I opened for Chris D'Elia, and then Zed was at the show. And then Zed went to his show that I was on. And then we went to Zed's show.
Nice.
And it was really cool, man. He's the nicest dude. He's German. He has a little accent, and he's so polite.
Nice.
He was so funny, dude.
So you're gonna get some Zed time in?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, give Zed a call.
Yeah.
It's nice because then if it's someone who lives there, they can show you like the other side of Vegas as well.
Yeah.
How are you getting there? Are you flying or driving?
I'm driving.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, I was gonna fly, but then I was like, wait, a week with no car, stuck at a hotel?
Yeah.
Sounds like The Shining.
Yeah.
Red rum, red rum, red
Well,
Rover.
luckily, like this is the first time ever I got out of whatever hotel I was performing at and like walked the strip, and I was like, oh, okay, I could see how this is fun.
Yeah, it's cool that like you could drink and smoke and prostitution's legal.
Is prostitution legal?
Yeah. That's why they hand out all the hooker flyers on the street.
I thought you had to go to like outside of Vegas for that stuff.
I don't think so. I mean, the Bunny Ranch was in Nevada.
Yeah, but not like in Vegas proper. I feel like you had to take a. Would you ever go see a prostitute?
No.
It's not convincing when you slowly smile and stare at the camera. No.
What? No. I mean, in my past, yeah, but
You got so red.
yeah. No, that's like, to me, that's some cocaine, alcohol, deviant, dark behavior
Yeah.
that, maybe it happened in the past. I'm not saying.
Yeah.
But
Yes, you are. You're saying that exactly. You're like,
but
maybe
now,
yeah.
now I'm like, no, that's bad. But back in the day, that's some cocaine behavior.
Yeah.
If you're doing that sober, you got really horn.
You got some real needs.
Yeah, but I still think I'm all for prostitution. I think it should be legalized, regulated, unionized, have exit strategies, have therapy, have healthcare, have security, have safe spaces for it. And I think that's fantastic.
I agree with you 100% on all that. We should take a Netherlands approach to it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have work for both parties in a beneficial manner.
In a safe manner.
In a
Because that
safe
shit's
manner.
still going to happen.
It's going to happen no matter what. When you make it illegal, you force it into dark corners where even more insane,
Dangerous shit.
shitty things happen.
Yeah.
To all parties.
And then also like the people doing it, it adds like a shame and a stigma to them.
Yeah.
That they don't need.
Yeah. Yep.
Now that we figured out prostitution.
Prostitution is, if you're a horny guy and you can't get laid and it's been 6 months, go get yourself a lady of the night.
Go fly to Vegas.
Fly to Vegas, because come on, dude. If you don't, you're going to shoot somebody.
I fully agree.
Yeah, there's something about guys. We just have to masturbate or have the touch of a woman or man, whatever your shit is. It doesn't matter, but you just gotta pound some flesh. You know? Something primal about it. You gotta play with fire and pound
make
some
sweet
flesh.
love. Oh,
and,
yeah.
and make sweet love to another human being.
When I was in Vegas, I saw the funniest pairing of like old man prostitute at a brunch at our hotel. I stayed at the Aria, and there was an old man wearing a hat with like an N on it, like it was the Nebraska football logo, but it almost looked like the Netflix logo.
Yeah.
And then he was probably like mid-70s. Looked like every sports coach you would ever imagine from like the Midwest. Like he looks like he should have been coaching college football. And then with him was like the youngest, blackest lady with like a wig on with short jean shorts.
See, that's awesome.
Yeah,
if she's getting paid like 1-3 G's a day or whatever.
Yeah, and
that's awesome.
And
I guarantee you, she's probably happy.
They were having some laughs. They were smiling. He looked He looked like he felt like he was really making a connection, and she looked like she was really happy her mortgage was paid for the month.
Fucking awesome.
Yeah. And at one point, I just turned to my friends and I go, "Oh, look, check it out! It's the CEO of Netflix and his new girlfriend."
It's good.
Because of the hat, it crushed.
Oh.
You have to see it. Doesn't
Glad
it hurt
it-
sometimes when you make your friends laugh somewhere in a way where you're like, "That's one of the 5 funniest things I've ever said in my life,"
And you
but
can-
it can never be replicated.
Yeah,
It's
so
never
I've
could go on stage.
always
It'll
where
never
you and your
kill 'em.
buddy laugh and laugh
Yeah.
and laugh. And you're like, oh, I'm gonna try that, and you try it, just
Yeah.
and you're like, fuck.
Yeah.
that was gold.
Yeah. I felt like that was a lot of this week in Vegas.
Yeah, that's how it always is. Life moments.
We really fell into a lull there. Dropped hard.
Yeah, that happens a lot on this podcast.
Does it really? I
No.
would think of you as such a
I'm
an amazing conversationalist.
Nah,
Nah.
sometimes.
Sometimes.
It goes like this.
Yeah.
It's always, sometimes I'm in tweaker mode and I have too much coffee and I'm like, ah. Sometimes I miss a Comedy Central meeting and I'm in my head.
Yeah. Don't worry about it, buddy.
I know, it doesn't
I'm
matter.
here for you
I got a mineral water. Who needs them? 79 cents.
at Trader Joe's.
It's true. True story.
It's Trader Joe's sparkling seltzer brand.
I'm going to shop there today after this.
Oh, yeah? What are you getting?
So much shit. I got a long list. For Laura Bites.
Oh, I love Laura Bites.
Yeah, she's going to cat sit my cat, so I'm going to get her some goodies.
Oh, nice. That's sweet of you. Yeah, I also like this, like, the you got this giant cork board that's in great shape.
Yeah, you got to...
Who drew that nice little cartoon of you?
Giorgio Alini and the other guy, I forgot his name. God damn it. He's nice. We're trying to get a cartoon going, but you know how that goes.
Of you?
Yeah.
What would it be? Phil a brother. See, you could have talked about the Comedy Central people. You didn't pitch me this, or the Fox people.
I always forgot
Fox
I do
love-
have stuff in the works.
Yeah,
They say, do you have anything in the works? I go, no. I got lots of shit.
you got to write all that shit down.
I forgot, but it's like,
I feel as a comedian, you have to have like 20 things in the works at all times.
yeah. I don't know. It's on that paper. I read it a while ago, and it's out the window now. It's my cartoon. It's about me and my family,
Nice.
and
It's,
Yeah, how
it's
I'm-
the Mexican Simpsons, and you fart a bunch.
yeah,
You're
how-
both somehow Homer and Bart at the same time.
That's a good cartoon. How I'm sober, and they're, I don't know. We got to read that paper. I forgot.
Okay.
It's very accurately on my life, but also not, and cartoonized. But we just pluck from all my crazy uncles and make,
One
3
super
of them,
uncle.
one super uncle, so that is all true stories. Crazy bastards. My uncle Oscar chopped off his thumb on a table saw, drunk on a Sunday afternoon, cutting wood.
Yeah. What was
And-
he cutting the wood for?
I don't know.
Fun.
He just makes stuff. He's good with wood. He'll make mantles and dresser drawers and shit, cabinets, armoires.
An armoire.
An armoire. He's good,
That's
man.
better than good.
Yeah. So he chopped his thumb off, and he's a crazy Vietnam vet fuck, So he
Saw that blood. And
he just
thought it was
picked it
Charlie.
up and put it in his pocket and drove himself to the hospital. And then he's like, I cut my thumb off. Can you help me out? And his thumb was like, dried up and warm and covered in sawdust. And they were like, we can't put this back on. Like, you need to clean it, sterilize it, ice it. And he's a Vietnam vet.
Yeah, he's just like, well,
old school Mexican dude. He's like, oh, fuck it. So now he has a short thumb.
I got an uncle who has a short finger. He lost it in a bike chain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And,
And then grew a nail over the front of it.
ouch.
Yeah.
A finger sucks too, but a thumb's pretty vital to grabbing stuff.
Yeah.
So he can't button his Pendletons up anymore because his little nub thumb. And
Oh, that's such a shame.
what are you gonna
Or
do?
ask people for help.
Sometimes you cut your thumb off on a table saw. I don't know if he was drunk, but
You got suspicions.
when he's in the garage. It's a pretty good chance.
There were some tall boys
He's
involved.
having a gauntlet of wine.
a gauntlet.
A gauntlet. Yeah, that's what all the dads do. They go drink and smoke in the garage of Uncle Oscar's house and watch the fight. My dad used to go over there and watch the old school Oscar De La Hoya fights.
They just watched the reruns?
No, this is back in the day. This is
Oh,
like
okay.
80s, 90s. Everybody gets old. It stopped happening, but they used to have crazy parties. The Mike Tyson fights in the early 90s. And remember, what was that full Caesar? Caesar,
I don't remember.
the guy that De La Hoya took out. I don't remember.
Tyson and De La Hoya are probably as far as I go.
Yeah.
In memory.
That's
of
when I
boxing.
actually watched it. I remember all those
Well,
fools.
in the 90s, boxing was huge. And then UFC came around and people were like, oh, yeah, boxing's boring.
Yeah, it's true. UFC killed that shit or made it drastically reduced. Back in the day, it was a thing. But also, it was explosive. If Tyson was fighting right now the way he used to, ooh, we watching.
They'd be knocking out UFC fighters.
Yeah. That shit was amazing. Remarkable. Lightning. You got any good poop stories?
Oh. I've never shit my pants before.
Oh, come on.
But
What's up with these guys? 2 for 2?
But recently, I had to shit, and it was a there's no other option situation. Like, I'm shitting now, or I'm gonna shit my pants. And I pooped, and then as soon as I pooped, I realized they were out of toilet paper.
That's very shitty, but that's not what I was looking for. Like a leg leaker,
Never.
dripping down the leg.
Never.
No.
It's funny because the amount of coffee I drink, it's coming. I don't
Yeah.
know when it's gonna happen, but one day I'm gonna get got. But with this, I had to wipe my ass with the paper towels from the.
You just dip it in the toilet water, softens
Oh
it
no
up.
no! I would never do that. I
You
just
flushed
shit in that toilet.
You flushed
I
it.
use or you just use the water from the sink.
That's way smarter.
Yeah.
What if
And-
you don't
and-
have access to the sink?
Well, that's another situation.
Situation.
Yeah. So I did that, and I wiped my ass with that stuff, and then when I got home, I still had to throw away my underwear.
Yeah, I'm a keeper.
You-
You put them in, you just rinse them off, put them in a little plastic bag. You'll be all right. I did throw one away at Trader Joe's. Who saw it? I shit my shorts and my chonies, fucking boxer briefs, at Trader Joe's, and
Well, how often do you shit in your pants?
not that it's usually big shorts, but my stomach's fucked up, man. My mom did a number on me. I ate top ramen and Kool-Aid. Like I don't know what's going on in my tummy, but I know
You get
but
some bad bacteria.
I got some bad bacteria. But also I drink way too much coffee, and I think farts are funny, so I'm always pushing real hard. So it's kind of me. I could definitely. You're
Yeah,
right.
that's
It's
all
me.
you.
It's me. It's me. I don't blame my mama, but I'm just saying I do have a tum. I fart. I got so many, but my whole family does. It's all of us. Anyhow, I pushed a fart, and it was a squirt at Trader Joe's, and I shit my drawers. But I put the underwear in the trash can, shit stain up right on top, like I fluffed it up. And then I told coworkers, like, "Hey, go to the bathroom, look in the trash can." So they all just got assaulted by a shit stained underwear, and I enjoyed it so much. The other time, that was old underwear that were on their way out, though. That's why I did that. The other time, I washed my underwear out in the break room sink, in the hand sanitizer sink where you're supposed to wash your hands before you go back to work.
Yeah.
I washed my shit down that drain and put them in a produce bag, tied it in a knot, and put it in my purse, as I call it, my Trader Joe's cloth bag, reusable. And then I still have them and wear them because they were the cute underwear.
The cute
They were the
underwear.
good underwear. They have hearts on them.
Hearts on them? What is it, 1980s like boxers?
It's hearts, yeah. It's hearts.
You're wearing them currently?
Yeah, man. You can't throw these away.
Yeah, you could.
Hearts.
Nah, you could always get another pair of those.
Nope. Farts on the hearts. Farts on the hearts. I tried to fart on my manager, Charles. Didn't film this one. And probably shouldn't have said his name, but I didn't say his last name. And I farted on him.
Last name's Barkley.
Charles Barkley. And I pushed too hard and I farted I shit, you know.
So
and
you
then
shit on your manager.
I shit on my manager. Wow, that's amazing. I never thought of it in that perspective. But then he saw my face change. He like got mad, and then I went like, oh. And anyway, he's like, "Oh no, you didn't." And then I waddled away. He's like, "Oh my God, you did, you did." And then I said, he was dope. I was like, "Hey man, I'm gonna be late to register. Cover me." And he covered me, and I don't remember if that was the shit up or throwaway, but that was one of them.
Yeah.
And then
if you shit on me, I wouldn't cover your register.
he's a good guy. He's Mexican. He gets it. And I went to my truck, and I had another pair of jeans, I think, and I just swapped them out.
Oh, you shit through the pants too.
I think so, yeah. I went to my car for backup clothing because I was like 15, 20 minutes late to reg. So I had to rinse my butthole out and get some new pants.
You would think after the second time you shit your pants, you would stop pushing these farts out.
Never, because I ain't no bitch. And I push.
Yeah. That's how you shit. You push. If you don't push, you're not going to shit.
It's
just
not
let the farts
It's not a
come.
fun way to live life. I want to
No, washing shit down a drain is not a fun way to live your life.
You're right there. You got me there. But it's a hell of a story to tell. Tales from the shits. Thank you, Hunter Holt.
I think that's that's another t-shirt for you. Tales from the shits.
Dude, Hunter Holt is a fan, and he listens to the podcast, and every episode he comes with like up with a funny name. And not normally, but a lot of the times you're just like, that's terrible. But every time I'm like, damn, dude, these are good.
Oh, he like titles the episode.
He titles like segments. He gave me Tales from the Shits. That was him.
Oh, nice.
He gave a couple other ones
What
too.
other segments do you got?
I forgot. What other segments do we have? Tales from the Shits. That's it.
about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's your only shitty
Yeah, but
segment?
he came up. Did he say flashlighters? He came up with
That was
some-
me.
That was you? That was you?
Nice.
Somebody. Yeah, he's good too.
Yeah. How long have you guys been double teaming this?
A year almost now, huh?
Yeah, we're coming up on a year.
Yeah.
Nice.
But I've known him for what, 9 years?
Yeah.
How are you gonna celebrate your year of business partnership? Are you gonna do a cake?
I'll probably just give him some CBD and weed I get free from the guys. It's a good gift.
That's great.
Everybody loves it.
Yeah, I got some of that free weed at the store the other day and immediately gave it away. And someone was like, "Oh my god!" And I was like,
because they're $50-$60 a pop. So you're giving
"Oh,
somebody.
is that how much that weed is?"
I enjoy handing somebody like $200 worth of product and just like never cost any of us anything.
Never. Yeah,
It's fantastic.
Yeah, I get free weed all the time, and it constantly gets given away.
Yeah. That's why people are like, "Oh, you're sober? You don't want it?" No, I want this. I
Yeah.
could give this to my dad, my friends, my
Yeah, there's-
producer, my
yeah.
neighbor.
Yeah, I know people who smoke weed.
Yeah. The whole world.
Yeah, it's everyone but us.
Yeah. Will you ever smoke weed again?
No. Well, I shouldn't say never. I hope to never smoke weed again.
Was that, you were just, what, did you like pot like I did?
I used it to take the anxiety off of drinking, which just meant I got the spins and threw up.
Oh. I chiefed like a chimney and drank like a fish. They went hand in hand, baby.
I smoked a lot of bad weed when I was young, so it kind of fucked up weed for me. It only made my anxiety worse.
Yeah.
Like one of the first times I ever got high, and it might have been the first time I ever actually got high, I think the blunt was dusted, and I was like seeing shit. Like my TV was off, and I saw Toucan Sam on it, and it came off of the TV. And that's never happened to me on weed since then.
That sounds fun. But
Except
your
when you
first time,
when you come into your
first-
house and your parents know you're fucking
How old were you?
I was in high school, so it was probably like I want to say like 16 or 17.
That's not a good first time. That's like a year in, you know. A year in, you get that the old Dusty, and you're like, oh wow, this is fantastic. Cocoa Puff. It's terrible, but when you sprinkle cocaine in a weed joint or a blunt.
Oh, I thought you were talking about Cocoa Puff, the cereal guy. I was like, you smoked dust and saw the dude from the Cocoa Puffs.
No, that's what we call it. You never called it Cocoa Puff?
No, we called that a woo banger where I'm from. I'm from
Okay.
Staten Island, and cocaine inside of a blunt is a woo banger.
We call it Cocoa Puffs or Primos. And your lip and your face goes numb. And you feel all warm inside like He-Man, like Superman. Yet mellow, You know, you're just like, oh.
You're mellow, but can't shut the fuck up.
You're mellow but cracked out. And you're like, this is fucking nice. Man, I miss Cocoa Puffs.
I don't.
I'm just kidding. I don't even remember what it was like to be that high. I can't even imagine it. I used to smoke so much weed. Like, right. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Which one of us was it? Was it me?
Could be.
It was me.
Oh, you're back at it.
You
Oh.
son of a bitch.
No, it's not you. It's this
Cocoa Puff.
Boom.
It's
There
gone.
we go. Now we're back in action.
Zzz. Yeah, man, it's just a thing. I guess they do it everywhere. Staten Island. What? You're on the East Coast,
I'm East Coast, baby.
but people just do that in high school. You know, they sprinkle. That's fucking angel dust.
Yeah, man. What's going on in your goddamn neighborhood right now?
I don't know. Normally, it's pretty quiet. We don't have.
Yeah.
We don't
Got
have
a lot
this.
of chatting, some possible gunshots.
Was that what that was?
Either that or somebody dropped a pot down a flight of stairs.
Sound like a silence.
Someone just
You're
ruined ragu night.
Yeah. I'm starving. I cannot wait to eat.
Yeah, I meant to take some Lara bars with me for this trip to my audition.
I'll give you some chaps, some
Ooh.
snacks. Chaps.
You got chaps galore? You're fucked, dude.
I'm fucked. I'll give you some plantain chips.
Whoa.
Jamaican jerk flavor. Those are fantastic. Some peanut butter puffs.
Ooh.
I got some peanut butter granola. I love peanut butter.
I gotta get my shit together. I just weighed myself recently, and I weighed 16 more pounds than I thought I was weighing. I was in New York for 6 weeks, and I gained a little bit of weight, and then I came back, went on vacation to Vegas for this bachelor party, and in the course of like 6 weeks, gained like a fuck ton of weight.
That's funny.
Not if you're my body. I'm back to full-blown tits right now, and I got to take care of this situation.
I just don't gain weight that easy.
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't.
I'll trade situations with you.
I eat terrible. I eat cupcakes and pizza and cheeseburgers.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
I also should and could be a lot healthier.
Yeah. Imagine if you ate healthy for like 6 months, you'd probably be ripped like Jesus.
If I worked out and ate right, I could be ripped like Jesus.
Yeah. Or Crystalia. You're friends with that guy.
Dude, he's getting jacked.
Yeah.
We're just like, slow down, man. It's getting weird now.
I follow him on Instagram, and like once a week he has a shirtless photo where I'm like kind of grossed out, but at the same time like really impressed.
He's gotten big. From
Yeah.
the time I met him to right now, because he gets addicted, and he's addicted to working out. He just gets addicted to healthy shit. And
That's good shit to be addicted to, though.
and he's like a crack fiend when it comes to the gym, and he's always going, always talking about it.
You should go get jacked with him.
He goes to Equinox. It's expensive.
You got Equinox money. You got a Patreon.
I'm getting by. I ain't rich yet.
Hey, everybody, let's get together as a group and donate to Craig's Patreon, and then in the comment put "rip like Jesus," and then Craig has to use that money to go to Equinox with Chris.
All right.
If we could get 100 people, how much does an Equinox membership cost?
I have no idea. I've never
$250 a month.
been
Oh,
in
fuck
one.
that. Never mind. Stay fat.
Yeah.
Not fat. I'm the fat one. Anyway,
I would just go to the park. They got gym equipment there.
yeah. You just got to fight the old Asian people off it.
Yeah, what is with old Asian people
They
and
take-
park exercise equipment?
They take
What is
advantage.
going on there?
They know a deal.
They know a good deal
They
when
know
they
a
see
good
one.
deal. They-
That's like the one thing we have that Japan doesn't.
outside exercise equipment.
Yeah, because they just.
My favorite thing is in New York City, I used to ride my bike up the east side, and underneath the Brooklyn Bridge, there would just be old Asian women just swinging their arms.
Yeah.
For like 10 of them, 20 of them. And that was like their exercise.
It's a cultural thing. I
love
love
it.
it though. They exercise outdoors. They're always walking, and
Yeah.
they're healthier. You
Yeah.
can just see it,
That's why they live to be 900 years old.
and they're not obese.
No. You don't see a lot of fat Asian people.
Nope. And if you do, they're in America.
Yep.
What else?
Who are you thinking
You
about?
look at the clock. What happened?
No, just he's got a time.
What time?
Yeah,
is it?
we're good. I set an alarm, so when this alarm goes off,
We got 10 minutes.
I'll just immediately, 11 minutes.
We got
Oh.
11 minutes. Anything you want to bring it on home with?
I'll plug some road dates.
There you go.
I am tomorrow. When's this coming out?
The 18th, right?
Yeah.
The 18th. Okay, so the 20th and 21st, I will be headlining Skyline Comedy Club in Appleton, Wisconsin. I know that. And then if you go to my website, which is www.jfharris.com, and JF is like the letters J and F.
I'm pretty sure you don't have to say www.
Okay. If you go to http //
dot. What's the
Colons.
dot thing? Colon.
Yeah.
Oh, damn it. How did I not know that one?
Yeah. Is it a colon or is it like ellipses? I don't know what it's like.
The dot above a dot is a colon. Three
Okay.
dots in a row is a ellipses.
What's so colon like colon spelled the same way as colon
Yeah.
cleanse? COLON.
Yep.
Mm.
A semicolon is a comma. at the
So
bottom.
colon is a punctuation and also our poop tube.
Yes.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Also,
Wow.
it's the
God bless
punctuation-
America.
Punctuation to the end of your body.
Yeah.
That was bad.
So bad I didn't even get it.
Yeah, me too. And then I said it and I was like, well, at least you only laid one bomb on here. Then I don't know what else. That's most of the stuff. I'm doing like a couple colleges that people can't come to. I might be in San Antonio.
Tripped on the mic. Sorry.
I'm doing a corporate at the Irvine Improv in a couple of weeks.
I did one corporate at the Irvine Improv, and they said I didn't know that I did know it was corporate, but I didn't know I had to be clean because it was at the Irvine Improv, and they're like, "Yeah, be clean," and then I wasn't clean. I said like pussy and shit and fart, and then they never booked me again for the
Ever?
corporate.
Oh, for the
For
corporate.
the corporate. What are you gonna do? You can't change this, corporate America. I'll make my own Patreon.
Yeah, I am looking forward.
$500. I could live off that.
I'm looking forward to when you get hired by Trader Joe's to do a corporate.
That would be funny.
When they give you 10 grand or 15 grand.
That day will come. Did you
come-
hear that?
to come
and
do
I'll
it.
spend it right back at your store. Anyways, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, come at us, Trader Joe's.
Come at me.
Give Craig $15,000 to come do an hour of stand-up comedy at your next Christmas event.
And I will not be clean.
He'll be as filthy
Not.
as your plantain chips.
I'll
God
be
damn
clean.
it.
I'll be clean for $15. 15,000.
You'll be as clean as Craig's shorts after he shits in them.
I'll be clean as a Betsy bug.
What else do I got? That's kind of it right now.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
you can
the
follow me on
Patreon.
Instagram. That would be very nice.
I'll plug in all
At
the things.
the
He's a very funny,
JF
very
Harris.
good dude. tours the country doing stand up. You
I
roll with
do.
some big dogs.
I do roll with big
Madison
dogs.
Square Garden?
No.
You did something
I've done a bunch of arenas though. I do arenas.
He rolls with the
Impractical Jokers.
Joker guys.
Yeah.
And has done what, 20,000 persons?
10,000. I think my biggest ever might have been like 18. Maybe
That's
I've done
it?
a 20.
18. Holy shit.
1,000 people.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
I forgot what my max was, but it was opening for Dalia. I think it was like 33 or 35.
100?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I did
3,500 or something.
like the first time I ever opened for Joel McHale was at a college and it was 17,000 kids.
Oh my God.
It was at Delaware State or Delaware University. in
17,000
their
for-
lacrosse arena. Yeah. It was like one of the biggest colleges.
That's crazy.
It was great. Yeah. It was super fun.
17,000. I couldn't even imagine.
Yeah.
I couldn't even imagine.
Yeah.
Sweet bejeezers.
Yeah. I got
That's almost too many for stand up.
It is too many. Those arena shows are very like fun, and I'm very happy I do them, and I'm grateful for them. But they are harder to connect on like a personal like level because it's like they're watching you on giant television.
Yeah.
and I'm like kind of a New York City standstill jokes comedian.
Yeah.
I'm trying to become a more physical guy. That was from touring with Whitney. Is one of those things. Whitney Cummings is like amazing at being physical, and it made me want to be a better physical performer.
Yeah, she's great.
Yeah.
Check out her special on Netflix. Streaming
Yes.
now, right? Just came
Yeah.
out like what a month ago?
Yeah. Can I
Yeah.
touch it?
Yeah.
Also, Bill Burr's special came out today.
Today. Oh man.
You gotta
Dave
watch-
Chappelle's special.
We'll watch Bill's first.
Awesome. I loved it.
Yeah.
And I loved all of it, even the controversy. I didn't love
Haven't
the comedians attacking comedians.
That's
That
always
part I didn't
dumb.
like. That part's dumb. But the public attacking him and comedians, what are you going to do? What are you going to do?
Yeah.
It's already out there. It's already funny.
Yeah.
The votes are in, people. And it's funny.
When's Craig gonna do his special?
I'm working on a soft special. Just going through legal stuff right now. I don't know if I'm
Ooh.
supposed to talk about it.
Probably not if you're going through legal stuff right now.
Yeah, so maybe I'll keep that shit. I talked about it on my Patreon
Nice.
because they pay half my rent, so they get the inside
They get this
information.
inside scoop.
But it publicly like
They're
this, I
they're
probably
paying half the rent. That's great.
Yeah, God bless them. Because I was
$37,000 a month they're chipping in.
that's a Malibu house right there. You know how it goes. Like, yeah, I have some great successes, and I'll get some pretty decent paydays for me. But then, like, you get hit, you know, with like the business side. You're like, oh, I need new headshots, build a website, and this and that and that,
And
you're-
taxes.
and oh, fucking. Nobody realizes this. If you make $100,000, they get what, 40%?
Yeah.
Yeah. If you make
If you make it in
$100,000
one shot, like if they're cutting you a check for $100,000, they're gonna get 50% for entertainment tax. So you're actually getting $50,000, and on top of that, you're giving away another
10 to your manager.
10 to your manager and 5 to your lawyer. So you're actually gonna get like, way
Yeah.
less.
It's insane. It's insane.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
not looking forward to that part of it.
But
Still cool.
it's
You
better
just
than
get
working at
hit
Trader
with, yeah,
Joe's.
oh, way better. Way better. Yeah, it's just the unknown variables of fucking life. It costs so much money. You wonder why these rich fools keep stacking it. Because shit pops up. Unless you're billionaire elite status, then it's like, come on, dude. Go feed some poor, you fuck.
Yeah, seriously.
You got 40 billion. Go feed Haiti.
I thought I saw Jeff Bezos the other day at an Elton John concert, and I was buying a slice of carrot cake. This is a funny sentence, and and honestly, if it was Jeff Bezos and he didn't pay for my carrot cake, I hope he dies in a helicopter crash.
He was
He
buying.
should just see anytime he sees anyone buying anything, he should just be like, "Hey, don't worry, I got that. I'm Jeff Bezos." Like if Jeff Bezos goes into a Starbucks to buy a coffee, he should just be like, "A round of coffees for everyone." Jeff Bezos.
I would do that.
Yeah.
Why not?
Which is why we would be poor.
Yeah, it's because we do it on the way up when we're not even Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
And then we regret it, like, oh, fuck. Why did I buy him In-N-Out? I love to be generous. It's just hard when you've never been rich.
Yeah.
That's why I love passing out the CBD because I feel like a rich man just
Yeah, you're
handing
just
out
like,
goodies. I'm like, bam, $200. Ha ha ha.
Yeah,
It's
I
fucking.
get that.
It makes me feel good. I ain't gonna lie. I love helping people.
Yeah.
The right people. Fuck you, shitheads. Hating ass bitches. You fucking go eat
well-
dirt and die.
Well,
Just don't die.
here's the thing, though. They're an hour into the podcast at this point. If they're still listening, they're probably not the hating ass
Yeah,
bitches.
no, not my. I just say that to the camera because you know the internet. You just put out stuff out there, and you have all these gems, these sweethearts. Then you got one crabby Carl that'll just be like, "You sucking your ugly," or no, I don't know what they say, but it
They're
just
saying you're ugly. You're a
No.
handsome man. That's
No,
why
I
Fox
just-
wanted to talk to you.
yeah, for 6 minutes. The police are coming. Oh shit! Okay, we're good. 5 more minutes. 2 more minutes.
After those gunshots.
I know.
For the Sauce Bandit.
My dad just got another gun. The older he gets, the more guns he
How
gets.
many guns your
He
dad got?
got not that many, just like 5 or 6.
That's a lot.
Yeah. I want some. I said, hey, let me have this one. He said, no. It's like one of those little Wild Western ones the ladies used to have on their garter belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the little 25.
Yeah.
Ah, it's so cool.
What would you do with that gun?
I would play with it and probably accidentally shoot it off.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
And that's why I don't own a gun.
Yeah, because you'd accidentally shoot Mr. Cat.
I hope
Or
not.
yourself.
Probably my
More-
leg.
yeah.
I'm looking at it. Oh fuck,
You'd be
that's my
miss-
thigh.
Yeah,
That's my thigh.
you'd shoot off your big toe, and then you and your uncle would hang out and touch
Oh,
your toe,
man,
his
that would've-
thumb to your toe.
Affect my dodgeball play. Yeah, that's why I don't own a gun. I know I would play with it every single day, upwards to an hour, and I something will happen. That's
By something you mean get shot.
yeah.
Yeah.
I would sleep with it under my pillow or like next to my
Nope.
bed,
Not
fully
allowed.
loaded,
Nope.
safety on. But if it's a Glock 19, they don't have a safety.
What?
Yeah, they don't. They just say, learn how to operate a gun. And then my mentality is like, oh, I wouldn't have it loaded. It's like a gun not loaded. What's the point? You know? It's not a gun. The timer's up.
That's the timer.
I'm just saying. Something sexy about weapons, you know?
Yeah. I think about it with like the way that everything is going, where it's like, well, when we all have to force our way up to Canada to go live there when the environment's not tolerable down here, I'll need a gun.
Yeah, so I might as well get some. Hey, Dad, I'm coming over tomorrow.
The government's not trying to take your guns, it's your son.
Yeah. Give me the 22. Come on. He has a 22, a 25, a 357 Magnum, a Springfield 1911, and a shotgun.
Wow.
And I think the 357 shoots 38 specials and 357s. That's the caliber of bullets.
I figured.
Okay.
All right, dude.
All right. On that note,
I gotta go.
this is JF Harris. Check him out. He's my good bud. It's been nothing but kind to me since the second I met this man. And now I'm going to give him some CBDB.
I don't need it.
I know.
Give it to him.
It's a joke. Yeah. It's mine. Thank you so much. Oh, I got to thank my guests. You could go if you got to go.
Okay.
These are my Patreon persons. Thank you so much for subscribing to Patreon. I said that word wrong. Could you hear it? Yeah, you guys truly are supporting me and paying half my rent. So God bless you all. Thank you to the new Patreon persons, and they are Grace Baldridge, William Polson, Tristan Peterson, Alan with no last name, Ali. I read it wrong. I'm dyslexic. Lindsay Kepton, Dyke Arse Ho. What? That's fucking you bastard. And Grayson Lundy. Thank you so much. You guys are awesome. I love you all. Have a good evening.
You guys are heroes.